Okay, so I'm Viren, and I'm making this video as a lantern tutorial to show off light and candle size. Here's a normal size taper candle. It's way too big for what we want. There's a shorter taper candle. You'll see the comparison in a minute. A tea light candle and a votive. With the different sizes I tried, you're going to want a votive. That's the size that you're going to want for all of the lanterns I'm showing, regardless of what size. Tea light does work kind of for the smaller lantern, although, yeah, it doesn't light the entire thing very well. So, again, votive. I did the video before, but there was that annoying hum that I think you hear in almost all my videos, and I finally figured out how to get rid of it. But I don't want to record the whole thing over again, so, just trust me on this. Votive. Go with votive. Alright, I don't need those candles anymore. And there's already a votive that I have burning, so I'll show you that. Okay, let's move the camera in, we'll go see what we're doing. Come on, just be nice to me. There we go. Alright, so, anyway, this is a short taper, and here's the normal size one. Like I said, this is just too big. You can see it's not going to fit, even with the, votive. That's what's burning in there right now. So use that. As you can see, it lights up the whole thing, all nice and pretty and such and junk and whatever. That was eloquent, right? Okay. Anyway, so I'll get the small taper out of the way. On this is actually a spoon. There's a plastic spoon and a couple plastic beads. No, that's plastic. There's the one I'm looking for. Here it is. I see it. This right here is actually an eraser that I got at the 99-cent store. I just sliced it in half with my buck knife so it was thin enough to put on. Also, it gave me more material that way. Right here, this is cellophane with machine nuts. Alright. I'll go ahead and show you, previously, I think in a video I might have said something about illumination versus shine. There. Alright, you can see here, not all of the different colors are shining on the paper. So, it's not going to broadcast the color all over your room if you're using it indoors. If you're using it outdoors, then, same difference, but, you're probably going to be sitting close enough to it. You just want, mood lighting or, whatever, so it's fine. But yeah, depending on exactly how much you want it to shine, everything else, or just illuminate itself, yeah, that depends on how easy it is for yourself to be able to see through the pieces. So that's the difference there. And the reason I make sure that my lanterns never have a top or bottom, well, one, because of light, heat, and making sure it has air, but also so that way you can flip, the upside and make it down, or whatever, if you like. And, yeah, you almost get two candle holders in one, well, candle lanterns in one, because you're able to decide to just flip them upside down and make it totally different. Now this right here was actually a Christmas tree ornament, so that was fun as well. Let's see, it's just a little votive. Perfect for making all this glow though. Here is the first lantern that I showed in a previous video. Here's another one that has been unseen as of yet. Here's a green cellophane with machine nuts on top. Yeah, this right here is styrofoam with the little plastic beads. Yeah, this right here is actually a piece of agate, so you can put gemstones in there too. Unfortunately, the place that I used to go for gemstones is out of business, so I can't get more of those. Sorry. And here's the small one, as I said. Now, those plastic spoons just look really well on there, don't they? And that's all four of the lanterns that I have right now. So, flip this one over again. I don't remember if I flipped the others over, but whatever. And I was going to put caulking along here to make it, more stained glass looking, but it fit perfectly along the ridge, so I just went with it. Oh, actually, I was on Skype and a friend of mine said she liked something, so I'm going to see if I can find it. If I can find which of the lanterns it was, that'd be great. I think it was this one. Yeah, here. Alright, you see right here, this yellow piece has, some writing on it, or a little bit of coloring. What that actually is the price tag that was written on the piece. Just when I decided not to take any of the price tags off, because why not? And it just, it's not legible anymore, but I think it just adds a little bit more flair onto the piece itself that I used. So that was just pretty cool. Alright, there. Now I'm done showing off everything. So, thanks everybody.